Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 12th through the 18th. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross-watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So I'm going to stick these back in. It's actually the Sun in reverse with the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. I'm going to stick these back in. If they're meant to come out in the reading, they will. Or if they're meant to flip out again, they will. It's just too many. All right. So I would like to say welcome to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. This is a reading for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they have coming up for this week? Okay. Wow, the Magician with the High Priestess. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Overall energy being the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Strength. Here you are, Leo. This is your card at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. So Six of Pentacles as the overall energy can represent you, Leo, being very generous. You could be giving to multiple things here, multiple parties, multiple things here this week. Let's see. It also represents balance. Financially, you're in a good place. And if you weren't prior, you're going to see things start to balance out for you in that department. We do have Strength. We do have, okay, the Chariot, the Lovers. If I keep going, I have the Nine of Pentacles here. So you have some majors. So you might be dealing with maybe another Leo, a Cancer, a Gemini. This is you taking your time, Leo. This is you being patient, being strong, but being patient and steering this chariot in the direction that you want to move in. So I could be reading for some single Leos, no matter if you're male or female, very independent, independent-minded, single Leos. You could be looking at a couple of options in love or just overall in general in life. You could be looking at a couple of different paths. But this is you empowered. This is you having confidence, courage, and taking control, possibly stepping into your power here, moving forward in a particular direction, making a choice, making a decision. Now, maybe some of you are choosing to be single. You could be choosing to walk away from someone because you know your worth with the Nine of Pentacles. Others, if you're single, again, you could be looking at a couple of choices here, but I think that you're going to take your time and make a decision. You're going to take your time. You have multiple options for some of you in love, and that can explain the Six of Pentacles as the overall energy. It's a very giving energy. You could be giving your time, your energy to multiple people, multiple parties. So if you are dating, if you do have a couple of options in love, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're sleeping with two different people. It doesn't mean that. It can, that can come up. With the Six of Pentacles can come up when that's occurring, but I'm not getting that. This is all about your time and your energy here. That's what I'm getting with this. So you might have a couple of love interests, Leo. they might just be friends at the moment. You might just consider them friends. I'm definitely reading for some single, independent Leos. Also with the Six of Pentacles, if you needed help, if you needed some sort of help, or you're waiting on some sort of help, financial assistance, a loan, something to come in, I do see it coming in. The energy is balancing out for you. We had the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. That's a 6. You have actually several 6s here. You also have a couple of 7s, but you have the 6s, which for me is talking about the energy balancing out. Things starting to feel more harmonious, and this can be within your relationships. So if things fell out of balance, if there was some turbulence within your relationships or relationship, this would be where you see improvement. Some of you could be healing a relationship. I'm just going to skip to right over here. We have the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Swords, which can be some sort of betrayal. It also can represent failure, so something not working out. This is you, Leo, loving yourself. This is you healing. Some of you choosing to be single. That's the decision that you're making. And I see you loving yourself here this week, especially those of you that feel betrayed, or there was a loss of a relationship or a loss of something in your life. We do see this very generous energy as the overall energy, so that's nice. Now, there could be a wish or a dream that is coming true, because I have the Seven of Cups with the Nine of Cups. So if there was something that you were really hoping for, you were dreaming of, you were hoping for, some of you, you are manifesting this. But also here this week, I think that things are starting to balance out for you. So maybe you were very giving with a particular person, very generous of your time, your energy, your resources. It could be multiple different things. Something might have been out of balance. So here this week, I see you definitely loving yourself. You could be splurging. You could be treating yourself. I see some of you shopping. I see some of you definitely indulging a little bit more. And maybe there was a lack of that prior. So there's nothing wrong with that. You do have this very dreamy energy here. You might find yourself to be maybe daydreaming a lot, fantasizing, daydreaming about certain things. But I don't see it in excess. I really don't. There's not a problem with this. You have the Six of Pentacles as the overall energy, which is talking about that balance. So I see you keeping yourself grounded, even though you have this energy here where this is kind of like you escaping your problems just a little bit, splurging a little bit on yourself, loving yourself, treating yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Could be spending some time alone, or, you know, if you have children or a child, or even siblings, brothers, sisters, you could be hanging out with them. Yeah, just, you know, you have some nice energy here, Leo, and it's coming in after this. This is the ending to a difficult cycle. The worst is behind you. And those of you where there was a loss of some kind, there could be some sort of helping hand that's coming in. Now, there might be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. That's significant. Cancer, Pisces, very strong Gemini energy, Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, again, Pisces, Cancer, possibly Scorpio. Now, some of you are manifesting some sort of reunion. So there might have been, again, a betrayal, or there might have been an ending. There might have been a breakup. If not, within your love relationships, Leo, this could be with a sibling, a friend, a family member. There might have been a falling out, but I do see you, if you want, the energy is there for you guys to reconcile, for you guys to heal this relationship. I think that some of you want that. You could possibly be maybe dreaming about that, daydreaming here about that this week, thinking about it. I definitely see you thinking about it here. You have the High Priestess along with the Ace of Cups. This is talking about psychic energy here. So, you know, if you are psychic, you might see that turned up a notch here this week. Some of you feeling more psychic here. Pay attention to your dreams. Don't make any hasty moves. You have the Knight of Swords here. Don't make any hasty moves. You want to definitely pause before you act. But once your mind is made up about something, Leo, I think that you are going to take action here. Some of you will be reconciling with somebody. Others, this is you manifesting. Now, you could be manifesting a new relationship. Now, it might come in after a time of you know, maybe you feeling betrayed, or, you know, you maybe just broke up with someone. It might have been a very difficult breakup. We see you being strong, but we also see you empowered here, jumping in the driver's seat. We have the Lover's card. So there might be a very strong attraction here with someone. But you have a lot of cups here, So there's emotions that are stirring. For some of you, emotions that are beginning to form possibly here this week. You would be kind of with this energy, kind of like keeping a lid on it. For some of you, it's like you're not letting it consume you. Possibly, you could even be trying to ignore it, depending on who you are, what you have going on. You're just keeping it to yourself, basically. You could be dreaming a lot, daydreaming, fantasizing, things like that, but you're keeping a lid on it. Could be manifesting love here. It could be with a soulmate. Again, Gemini coming through very strong. Gemini, Virgo. Could also be a water sign who's significant. And for you other Leos, if you are waiting on a loan, waiting on something to come through that you were wishing for, you have a new beginning here. We have the Magician, which is you having the Midas touch, along with the Knight of Swords, which is you taking action here in regards to something new. There is some sort of help that's coming in. You also could be taking action and helping someone as well with your intuition, maybe you know, kicked up a notch here. So yeah, some of you having that courage, that confidence to move forward when you feel it's the right time. And I see you manifesting something you were dreaming of. So no matter how you resonate with this, this could be on the work front, this could be on the love front. This is something that you are wishing for, something you are hoping for, Leo. So it is a very, very positive read. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. For those Leos where maybe you possibly could be a child or a sibling, someone close to you, maybe a best friend even. You or someone close to you maybe had to have surgery. I do see recovery around that. That's obviously not for everybody. I do also see some of you staying in here this week, splurging, but you might have things maybe delivered to the house, which, you know, many of us are doing that at the moment. But I definitely see that for you, Leos. You staying indoors, but having a good time at home. All right, so let's pull you an additional guidance card for Leo for this week. Leo, additional guidance for Leo. All right. Marriage, okay, that's interesting. So I mentioned that some of you are manifesting a relationship. It could be a marriage. It could be a marriage. Now, those of you where there was an ending, You might be married. Some of you are reconciling. Now, maybe this person is younger. We have the Knight showing up here, so possibly this person is younger. Okay, yeah. So pay attention to the signs. You have this psychic energy here. Some of you this week, you're receiving a lot of messages from Spirit. So if you like to meditate, then meditate here this week whenever you can. You know, you can meditate by just kind of hanging out by yourself. You don't necessarily have to, you know, sit on the floor in a particular pose. You can meditate while you're taking a bath. You can meditate while, you know, you're doing actually a number of things. And so, yeah, do that, because you're going to be getting some psychic downloads. Some of you very connected to Spirit at this time. In particular, receiving messages in regards to a relationship. Yeah. Some of you manifesting a relationship here. It could be a soulmate relationship. So very nice, Leo. It's a beautiful reading, beautiful energies coming in for you guys. So I hope that you found it helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week.